Welcome, returning and new subscribers. I am Goddess, High Priestess, Empress in the zone of the Hierophant right now, Alba la Bandera. Welcome all, welcome all. Let's see what message comes through for the collective to assist you along your journey. And we are approaching, getting closer and closer to the beloved full moon, lunar eclipse, super moon in the sign of Pisces. And is going to create massive shifts on a collective level. So I want to begin this message with first asking Source to guide the collective through anything that is transitioning at this time that is beyond your understanding. And may the ancestors that dwell within you connect you to the solutions that are also beyond your understanding, but for the highest purpose for all involved. Ashe. All is well is what I've been hearing, and through my internal voice been sharing with the universe and all that is of nature around me, that it connects to all who are in a space where, again, it's beyond your understanding. Know that all is well, and anything that comes up for you at this time that's mainly unexpected, it may trigger, knowledge that you have to cleanse your aura due to the fear it may trigger or the doubt that it may trigger. Know that all is well. So in this message, Source, I ask that you assist the collective as you always do, speak into their hearts, their minds, their spirits, their souls, because of love first and foremost, but it's about to get real, and real fast. So with that being said, let's get into our messages. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of Mama Universe and Papa Universe. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of my angels, spirit guides, ancestors, protectors, warriors that guide and protect me. I connect my heart and soul to my heart and soul always in connection to the Most High. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And two white cars literally just pull up. I love that. At the same time, two white cars just pull up. It is 5:47 right now on the clock. We are currently in the Mars hour. It just started at 5:33 Central Standard Time up until 6:35. We're in the Mars hour. Mars is in Cancer. Mars in Cancer right now. Let me look at the energy since that's where we at right now. Mars in Cancer, 7 degrees, the degree of Libra. It's polar opposite in terms of Mars itself. Rule of Aries. But let me look inside of degrees for you all here. Let's see. The Arctic wasteland under the setting sun is the metaphor for Cancer, 7 degrees. And the message is envisioning a way of life that is both utopian and practical, dreaming of a very different mix in the socio-cultural shared life, motivated by the knowledge, the clear sensing that all of this can be and must be, wide open to the limitless cosmos. So with that message right there, wide open to the limitless cosmos. When that High Priestess card pulls out in any of the decks that we use, we're going to dive a little bit deeper into that as far as what it is that's going on in your practical world that is having you tap into this wide open limitlessness of the cosmos. Nominated or appointed to restore the total view. You collective are nominated or appointed to restore the total view. Integration time, y'all. Here you go. You are gifted exquisitely with an uncompromising true sense that cleaves, and the word that's bringing through the word cleavage, which has to do with Cancer energy as far as the breast. Okay, let's see here. You are gifted exquisitely with an uncompromising truth sense that cleaves to what can be illuminated by the infinite. And you are most dramatically mobilized to spread this realization everywhere you go. Having known forever the way it really is, yet zealously drawn back into time to fertilize the ordinary landscape. All facets of life must partake of the bounty, and only then can we rest assured that we have done our part and followed the pulse of universal consciousness where it naturally leads. So let's begin with an animal oracle message, which would be the message from your solar plexus at this time. What is the message of guidance here for the collective? The sea turtle. Sea turtle symbolizing survival, ancient wisdom, endurance, and the number 13. Collective, you are being guided to clean out your emotional closet, confront your fears, and expand your sense of self. Your mind, body, and soul are intricately intertwined. It's not how you start or how fast you go, but rather how you follow through and execute your plans that will bring you your heart's desire. Knight of Pentacles energy, Virgo. We are in Virgo season, and in this season, perfectly so, you are being guided to clean out your emotional closet, confront your fears, and expand your sense of self. What is the collective at this time confronting that is bringing up or triggering a fear here? What is this? Show me so we can gain clarity and get to the solution and nip this thing in the bud. Let's see. Pluto. Okay. Confronting your fears about your ability to transform. Take a big leap forward and your rebirth. Let me know in the chat if this is something you're experiencing. You're being guided to clean out your emotional closet. What energy should the collective connect to at this time? For some of you, this may have to do with your second house of your assets, finances, and the things that you value. Strongly coming through here, the things that you value. When it comes to confronting your fears as it relates to your ability to transform and take a big leap forward and rebirth, what do you value? What are the things that you value? Okay. What energy should they connect to clean out their emotional closet? What energy should the collective connect to clear out their emotional closet? And Pluto, Scorpio energy, the phoenix rising from the ashes, also 13 vibes as well. What should you connect to in terms of guiding you to clean out your emotional closet? You have the 11th house and the 4th house. So information is what's coming through here as it relates to your roots, your ancestors, in regards to what it is that you value. Because it seems as though in this energy, there's some form of magic or occult information that you have access to that you haven't tapped into, which can help you with your creative force of willpower. All right. So in order to clean out your emotional closet, the energy that you can utilize has to do with the area of your life where the cosmos grants wishes, which is the 11th house energy, the star. And as we read, as far as Mars in Cancer right now, with Mars in Cancer, it's helping you to cut out things that were once of value, but that value led more to stress and fear and doubt. Okay? Because as it says, you're being presented this limitless opening of the cosmos, and you are nominated and appointed to restore the total view. That an example of that would be, let's say, astrology, where most people would just tend to know their sun sign, but you're not just your sun sign. If anything, your sun sign is what you connect to when you know your purpose. Most people have more knowledge of what their sun sign is, but yet don't know what their purpose is. But when you look at the full chart, your full blueprint, you're now able to see, okay, this is how we get connected to that soul, that immortal spirit, that destiny, as to the reason why your soul is utilizing your human vessel that you're in right now, okay, to take part in this experience called life, to clear up unfinished business, to enhance that which you started in another time period, or in whichever vessel the soul that you that is driving your vessel right now was in another vessel at a different point. You're clearing up and finalizing, not so much finalizing, but bringing it more in tune. So let's see what else I have here for you. Give me a second. I want to look into the Divine Animal Spirit deck. Where are you, love? Where are you? You're over here. Okay. I got you. Okay. Let's look into that. Let's look into that. I want to get a little bit more in regards to the animal spirit energy or medicine that could be utilized as far as this 11th house energy that you're being guided to use, because 11th house also speaks to other people, social groups, friendships, small groups, art, culture. It could be um, an older sibling, specifically a brother, an elder brother, older brother. And something in regards to some of you, your left palm has been scratchy. What they want you to do is to be aware and alert as to what it is you're thinking about that is giving you a sign as to what you can use to clean out your emotional closet. Left hand is the hand of receiving. You have here the shark. Okay. With the cobra at the bottom of the deck. Kundalini energy there. Wow. You're being guided as you are cleaning out your emotional closet to be more direct and reveal your true nature. Now, this is ideal as far as the Moon Oracle deck, where one of the Aquarius moon cards says, show the world the real you. If I'm not mistaken, that's probably the full moon Aquarius card. Speaking of, the moon right now is in Pisces, 8 degrees. Let's go on a journey and get the vibes of this Pisces 8. The metaphor for it is a gypsy peasant woman sings a mournful chant. The message is the earth is broken. The compact between the human soul and her earth housing is violated. Some of us are sensitive to what has gone wrong and must proclaim a conscience change. An agonizing place to be, and yet treated as just the way it is, met with huge resolve, almost welcoming that it has come down to this. Creatively expressive of of the feeling as it relates to be here in the midst. You feel resonant with all the kingdoms of nature and especially aligned with the soul of this planet and her deep changes. Put it in the right place at the right time to call the occasion, to make things unavoidable. You feel almost immobilized by how huge the task is, yet you are stoical, dedicated, exceedingly strong, and enduring. I'm getting as I'm reading this, if they can't love all parts of you, as far as this small group or social network you're connected to, they can't handle all parts of you. They shouldn't be around you, at all. There's ebbs and flows in life, you know what I mean? So you're able to withstand the shaking loose of the old earth and here for the duration. Just get going when it all seems lost. So now, the energy of the shark, okay? Let me, because the shark, as it relates to this text, it's only dangerous when we don't acknowledge it. Something here about suppressing your true nature that you're being asked to no longer suppress. Allow yourself to go through that transformation so you can have this rebirth. With the shark coming out, something big needs to be exposed. It's lurking in the depths and creating tension. Shark energy takes over us when we are hesitant to be honest, to be totally ourselves, or to say what we really want. It may be tempting to continue pretending nothing is wrong. But when shark energy is at play, we feel its presence and circling us. To bring this energy into balance, be honest. This is on page 111. Because when out of balance of this shark energy, one will tend to be sneaky. That leads to destruction. When one is in balance, IN space balance with the shark's energy, you become intriguing, captivating, and mysterious. Or for better word, tapped into your personal power, where you don't have to, one, hide your true nature, and two, if there's ever a time that you would have to utilize that personal power to be defensive, it would be less experiences where you feel as though you would have to defend yourself, because with that personal power, it will also protect you from anything that would put you into defense mode. But if you are not connecting to your true nature, I'm really getting a strong energy here of the presence of a warrior, a high priest, okay? And using that power to really bring balance to this realm. Now, subconsciously, you have here the cobra energy popping through here for you all, okay? And I want to dive deeper into that one with y'all here. The cobra, and then the unicorn right under that. Yesterday you got the unicorn too, as far as wisdom. You're very wise. You've gone through enough situations through the dark and releasing what you had to release. The cobra's message, however, speaks to pausing, waiting, and the inner teacher. When it comes to clearing out your emotional closet, you're being asked to tap into your 11th house of what it is that you know when it comes to social relationships, small groups, culture, your humanitarian efforts. And for some of you specifically, this could have to do with an older brother or an uncle. The shark speaks to showing your true nature. The cobra represents a teacher or a spiritual guardian. The cobra hovers and watches, ever present, ever protecting, ever loving. The essence of the cobra is found deep within us in the form of the inner teacher and manifests externally in those special guides who led us along our path. What would it feel to be a student again? What are you ready to learn? Remember the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. Some of you may have been discouraged about something you used to do or not motivated about something you used to do. This Cobra message coming through here is indicating, well, take a class or study something that really brings out your true self, and do what it is that you want to do. Don't feel as though you have to continue to do something because you've been doing it for so long. Is it still something that brings joy into your life? Does it connect to where you're going next? Does it connect to this reborn, this rebirth version of yourself? Because if it's not bringing joy to you and you're doing something just to do it, and when you find yourself doing whatever this activity is you can feel yourself just not wanting to do it. That's something some of you may have to, really reflect on and see if there are other avenues that you can take with utilizing what you've already learned from that previous position or that craft or career that you used to be in. The Cobra's energy, when it's out of balance, it's connected to a know-it-all or egocentric person. When it's in balance, it's a person that is a student of life and wise. Now, I want to see why this is coming through here. So some of you may have Pluto in the 11th. Whoa. Did that, you know what? Hold on. Colors red and white could be of significance. My red and white feathers just literally fell to the ground in the shape of an X. Let me see something here. Pluto will be going into Aquarius too, so that could also be what this is spiking to. I want to see. Where would that be? Just a moment, loves. Pluto in the 11th house, though. Again, 11th house is where the cosmos grants wishes, friends and social occasions, or your soul tribe, small groups, connects you to that. It speaks to that, the part of your personality, whatever planet that is in the 11th house, and the energy would give you a little bit more about that. But Pluto on the 11th, you are strong, vital force in the lives of your friends or people that you're around, and you involve yourself deeply with these people. You are something of a reformer and seek to bring about change for the better in any situation. With Pluto in the 11th house showing up here, this could carry the energy of you feeling intensely about your goals and may even have an obsessive personality. Your loyalty to those that you are connected to, small groups, social relationships, you're very loyal. But you could also be vulnerable to separation or sorrow through the passing of someone in these social groups or small groups, just as anyone would be. But with Pluto on the 11th, it would possibly hit this person a little bit harder. 433 on the screen. Okay. I feel with this Pluto in the 11th house coming out, and why the turtle is saying you're being guided to clean out your emotional closet, because some of you may be around people in situations where you're not being your true self and it's starting to bottle up. It'll be more detrimental to you because, again, the shark's energy is about when it's not acknowledged, as far as the essence of who you truly are not acknowledged, that's when it becomes dangerous. You know, I'm also seeing a situation where someone really hasn't been speaking up, and now it's beginning again to bottle up, and there's going to be some form of explosion and but again, with this full moon in Pisces and this eclipse energy coming through, this would be an example of a situation not going as planned or unexpected, but it becomes a win-win outcome for all, because now you get to see with the intent that does happen for the person, where you're able to see, you know what I'm saying, where you're not being real with yourself and why allowing a situation to get to that point, and what is it that's going on around you that will cause you to bottle up your true self, or what you have to say that is your truth around a certain group of people that you may find yourself loyal to. Greetings, loves. Greetings, Gadi, Fatima. Yes, shout out to the member, Fatima. Welcome, 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 welcome. You clicked in the live, took you to the beginning. Ashe. Ashe. I love that for you. Yes, 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 yes. So, let me look a little bit more into this here for the collective. Let's see what's going on, loves, okay? Let's see what else came up here. Your mind, body, and soul are intricately intertwined. It's not how you start, how fast you go, but rather how you follow through and execute your plans that will bring you your heart's desires. Okay. All right. Someone's definitely going through another level of their spiritual growth, where loyalty to who they used to call friends is definitely changing. But let me see, what's the energy here? Why is this coming through? Why is this coming through? We have the Five of Pentacles. All right. Okay. Impoverished mindsets, lack mentality, and the moon. Something that's been hidden is definitely coming to the surface. It's coming through as a pipe burst, a pipe bursting. What's going on here? Five of coins to the Six of coins, in that order. Taurus is very strong here right now, y'all. Those are both Taurus cards. Someone's definitely at a crossroads, possibly with a Taurus, but then again, you did have second house at the bottom of the deck when Pluto came out. Something about having someone or an energy too close to home that is not balanced. 5 and 6, 11. There's an imbalance in energy that's too close to home. Let me see. The imbalance of energy here, because as you can see, the giver has the same color as the person in the Five of Coins, where at one moment this person may have been asking for assistance. This could be you, where you were asking people for assistance and no one was there to help you. And now the kindness of your heart and the loyalty that you may have towards someone is overriding what's actually happening. That this is not someone who reciprocates the energy, and you don't have to, you know what I'm saying, stay there. They're taking more than they're actually giving. Okay, let's see, love. Let's see. You walking across the road right now. Wow. You got here the Hangman. Okay. Pisces. Something was placed on pause now. Let me see. But honestly, the Hangman does speak to, though, the inability for somebody to move forward because of an illusion. Let me see. Temperance. Wow. Sagittarius. You got Pisces and Sagittarius here. And Taurus. Now, there's something you're not seeing because you're believing in loyalty rather than looking at where the respect is really showing up at. And then you have Leo here. There's a lot of major arcanas now popping up. What's under that? Page of Cups. So this is you here, collective. Then this is the situation. This is the situation. You were left out in the cold, obviously, when it came to a certain group of people. You've granted them that forgiveness. However, especially with this Sag energy and Leo and Pisces, this is showing me that you have a lot of emotion to give. You're passionate about helping people, so much so that you'll look beyond the moments that they weren't there for you. And I love that. That's amazing. However, don't do it to a point where now it's literally stopping your abundance and your transformation and the changes that you are to be experiencing. But if you have these people that are not reciprocating that love and that level of optimism, rooting for you the way you root for them, it's okay to let them go. It's okay to let them go. I get it. Literally, there are times where, you know what I'm saying, you really want to be there for people, and it shows the heart that you have too. It shows the heart that you have. And with Sagittarius showing up here, I can tell this is an energy of the shark right there. With Sag, with Leo at the bottom of the deck, Sag and Pisces, these are both ruled by Jupiter. But there's also a level of illusion or delusions with this Neptunian energy of Pisces as well, where you're suppressing your true nature. Basically, a Sagittarius can turn up, and when the Sag turn up, it's people don't know what happened. But you see how it speaks to patience and tempering oneself. But when enough is enough, some of you have been feeling those nudges as far as enough is enough. Don't let it get to a point where you got to put your hands on somebody. It ain't worth it. It's not worth it. I'm not saying don't protect yourself if somebody come around touching you, but this is also where along your journey of your spiritual growth and tapping into your personal power, where whatever those frequencies are that will tempt you to get to the point where you want to take somebody's head off their shoulders, listen, allow that personal power to be your shield and allow these energies to disappear and go where they go. Go where whomever and whatever wants to tolerate their energy. And more so, source, let that be no one, and let that person or these group of people handle whatever internal issues that they are having, that they have come across the collective where they have been triggered to the point they can either do two things: curl up and crumble, or change it. Curl up and crumble in the sense that they're now bringing that energy towards someone else, and let that not be the case. Because there's a lot that can be unleashed here. The two cards at the bottom of the deck. Let's add the third. You got the tortoise that showed up here and the whale again. Because there's something about someone's ancient abilities and ways of taking action or strength. 744 on the screen is not something that anyone has ever seen before. What do I mean by that? Well, again, speaking to personal power, and that personal power creating a shield. The same type of power that people have in knowing certain information and use it to hurt people, where the person that doesn't do that, it increases to a level where even those energies that are masters at being sorcerers will not play with this person at all, who knows their personal power and uses it to heal others. Because they know they can get that work easily. They know. But there's something here about you, collective, in this message, that you are getting stronger spiritually. Okay? To the point where you arguing is the last thing you want to do. Or if you find yourself that energy is gaining momentum and you pissed off at somebody, some of y'all really getting to a point, and this may already have happened to you, where certain things around you start falling off the table. Fucking picture frames be falling off the wall because your energy is that high. So I don't feel as though this has even happened yet. Somebody may be thinking about a certain group of people in terms of what you should do about them, because it seems as though there's going to be a lot of removing of followers or blocking people, because you don't have time for even somebody to even think negative about you. And you've been nothing but loyal to these people or this person. Okay? That's why I suggest send them back to source and ask source to give you, at that point, the peace beyond your understanding to really handle this situation from your highest self and not fuck somebody's shit up. Because it can happen without you even being near them or talking to them. When you fully tap into this, mind you, the Falcon's here, Horus is here. When that union between the divine masculine and feminine activates within you, let me tell you something. This is the type of energy you'll find somebody constantly meditating. Literally, you pray so that way no one fucks with you, because even just a thought, or their cells building up to create a thought, that's not gonna fly. Because that one that is tapped into their personal power for the greatest version of themselves and to assist others ain't even thinking about the person who's sitting here minding this personal power person's business instead of minding their own and doing their own shadow work. They don't even know their own shadow to even come across someone who has tapped into their personal power. So don't allow someone who, doesn't know anything about themselves or has been doing the work to know more about themselves. What triggers them? What do they do? What solutions do they come up with when they're triggered? These are the type of conversations you would want to be having. You would want to be having with those that you have around you that you're considering yourself being loyal to. Let that loyalty show as far as how deep the conversations can get. You know what I'm saying? The turtle is showing up a whole lot. So take it slow. Take it slow so you can observe it clearly. Take it slow so you can observe it clearly. Hold on, something else coming through here. What is the energy that's causing the collective to hold back? This shark energy and expressing their true nature. What is the energy that's causing the collective to hold back? There goes the two of wands again. Look at that shit. Two of wands with the six of pentacles. That's right here at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you. The two of wands is having to make an uncomfortable decision. It's literally Mars and Aries. Do you cut out and burn through situations that stop you from being yourself, or do you submit to it and just hide? I suggest cutting whatever this is that's not allowing you to tap into the full essence of your life force. There's been a lot of time invested in this. You're thinking about doing something on your own. You know what I'm saying? Go for it. Do that. But then you got, again, 13 with the 7 and the 6. Some of you 13's been showing up for that reason. 1133 because you've mastered this level so many times. Show me this energy. The two of wands. The six of wands. That's 8. 26. Let me see. You're deciding about what to do here when it comes to those who really don't be celebrating you at all. They don't celebrate you. You celebrate them. You know what I'm saying? Let's say somebody got something going on. You there, asking them step by step, taking them through whatever they got to get through. But let it come a time where you got something going on. That's all part of the spiritual growth lesson. And the lesson, in learning that lesson, what you do is you recognize, well, when it came to, you know what I'm saying, one requiring that same level of love and assistance, it wasn't there. And you know what I'm saying that to right now? Because you may have assisted this person or people in a stage of your life where you weren't even ready to do it, but you allowed yourself to set whatever you had going on. You set that to the side to help this person. Okay? You just missed forever on point. I love that. Ashe. Some of you could have Libra, either Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Show me. And you got the Fool card. with the Six of Swords. You got 3 6s there now. 666, huh? Speaking of taking a leap of faith, the higher octave of this Aryan energy, Pluto, is here. Speaking of the red feather, some of you may even find out how disloyal a person is as it relates to a relationship that you're in. Like, this is supposed to be your homie, but they moving as though they're your partner's homie and telling your partner about certain things that you used to do that you're not even no longer doing in the partnership that they're in. Definitely a major lesson for somebody here as far as friends or who they have around them. And both of these cards speak to moving on, moving forward, getting out of this sticky situation. They'll learn once you step away. They'll learn once you step away, and you'll be free from this energy and be able to clean out your emotional closet. Again, with this solar energy, solar plexus energy, you'll be able to clear out the gut, which now allows you, when the gut is clear and fully activated, whatever it is that you're building on, root chakra, to create to connect to that creative force of will, sacral, and solar plexus. Now it'll begin to rise up, because now you have an understanding as to, what your love is, the way you love, because under your heart chakra stands your solar plexus, sacral, and root chakra. But if you're going against your gut when it comes to certain situations, and you can feel it deep within your heart, now you're going to have a gap between what it is that you want to create and it's actually manifesting. Because the bridge to the heart is not fully activated. And for some of you, it's not even so much about burning a bridge. It's literally just not even going in that direction no more. You got the Three of Wands that just fell here. You're manifesting new love, a soulmate, a tower moment. Look at this shit here. See, once you do this analysis about what you value, all the lessons you've gone through, Saturn and Taurus, you take it to the Most High. Here comes the Tower, especially as it relates to a situation of love. For some of you, your partnerships are going to become much better when you disconnect from whomever had you in this Five of Pentacles arena, being left out in the cold, feeling as though you have nobody, helping you out. Let me see here. The Strength card. Wow. Leo wanted to come out. Okay. Some of you may have known these people since you were a child, because it speaks to the inner child too. Now I'm getting a projection energy, because you may not even be connected to these people anymore. But this is what I mean about somebody being tapped into their personal power, and whomever used to be connected to, I'm telling you, people that just it's really best to mind one's business. Just because you can tame that energy. You can tame yourself. You can be calm. That's why I said calm. Just be calm. Let me see. There go the wounded warrior. Some of you literally fought battles for these people and wars for these people. And the nerve. That when the tables had to turn, I mean, granted, this also helped you to develop, that personal power. because you were able to do certain things on your own in connection to your ancestors, spirit guides, and source. That strengthen your connection. So just if there's anything you're, still holding on to, possibly from the recent past or the past a little bit beyond that, just tap into your personal power. Take that from me personally. Just tap into your personal power and let these people say whatever they gotta say, and let them do whatever they think they're doing. You focus on the path ahead. Okay, source? You focus on the path ahead. Exactly. Exactly. You step into that Empress energy, that anything you touch and that surrounds you, that truly sees your value, manifests into greatness, because you are greatness. So you bring greatness to anything around you. And that's what these people are going to be missing out. But instead of them asking, or for some, really showing you that level of respect, as far as you were really that type of person that would be around them to assist them and really help them on their path of greatness. But now, you know what? Source is saying, take that off for you. Because we're going to connect you to those energies and people that will celebrate and honor you. Strong Venus coming through here. You tend to be the person that makes everything beautiful and effortlessly so. With the Queen of Cups, so much love to give. So much love to give. What's that? Knight of Wands, Sagittarius again, Seven of Cups. So much love to give, and allow your passion and your spirited persona to connect you to all these other options that you will have, that are not going to be visible to you if you have these other energies around you that don't see you for all that you are. Okay? Let's get another message here. Let's clear this. Y'all all right? Y'all be more than all right, without these energies that don't see you. You. Look at that, 7th house as I split the deck. The area of your life that is about long-term significant partners, romantic, business, or family. What else you want to discuss here with the collective? What message do you have for them? Let's see, babe. What message do you have for the collective here? We have Virgo. Let me get a message of guidance, and the 9th house at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Hold up. Let me see. Let's see. When it comes to this Virgo in the 9th house energy, you have the message from the dragon. Wisdom, spirituality, abundance. The deeper you go into analyzing your spirituality and the level of wisdom connected to that, You're being guided to tap into your inner wisdom and find your higher purpose. It's going to guide you to finding your higher purpose. You have a unique gift to present to the world. The time has come to showcase yourself and your abilities. Be strong and courageous through your transition. Okay. Let me see. Something's changing massively here. I just felt this vibe of you grab onto this epiphany, this aha moment of, okay, this is the next step. This is what I'm doing next. And that's a sign when you are in alignment to your purpose, because you'll get this energy of bliss when you make a decision and you are enthusiastic and ambitious about taking it on. But if you're not feeling that about what decisions you make, obviously, baby, that ain't the route. That's not the route you want to take, okay? Let's see. This could be someone you studied with or were in a training course with for some reason, that may have competed against you. Gosh, the dragon again. Wow. I'm hearing don't drag this situation on when it comes to you recognizing where people are in competition rather than just living their life and doing what they gotta do. Don't drag it on. Don't drag this connection on. Focus on your studies. You're someone who's very meticulous when it comes to broadening your horizons spiritually, academically, on a long journey. You have here the fox and the unicorn. This, oof. Let me see here. Smart, strong partner or mate-wise teacher. Now. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Because this speaks to someone coming your way. Let me get one more. Hold on. Let me see. Someone coming your way here. Another zodiac sign, a Sagittarius. Wow. Ninth house energy. Definitely some strong Sag popping through here. See, yeah, somebody definitely has Libra in their chart, sun, moon, Venus, or rising. I'm getting strongly from that, especially Venus. Especially Venus and Libra. Wow. The fox is an enchanting creature with plenty of mystique to go around. Fox personalities are skillful in business and also make great teachers. They are quick to learn and adapt well to new situations. Foxes are ideal life partners as they commit to relationships for the long term, and their natural charisma keeps things exciting. Fox energy helps us stay true to the most dear to us. Okay, Fox energy helps us stay true to those most dear to us. Being that this card appeared, you're being asked to reconnect to those you love and that love you back fully. Sag gang, you already know. When this card appears, reconnect to those you love. And foxes, once again, don't do well when they slip away. See, that's okay. That is the energy of Sag and Virgo. I'm not even gonna hold you. That when it's time for you to move away from something, which is why this energy will tend to give chances, chance after chance after chance, because once one goes, it's a goner. And the person won't even know or have an idea as to what even caused that, when it was coming, because these are two very observant signs. Very analytical. Virgo is I analyze, Sagittarius is I see. So you seeing what you see and you analyzing what you see to make the wise decision. You know what I'm saying? Not just doing something impulsively just to do it just because you pissed off that one time. No. Something literally had to build up to a point where there's no conversation that has to be had anymore. And you can really go about your merry way. And as you should. When the fox energy, to bring the fox energy into balance, the suggestion is partnership and connection, not disconnect. Partnership and connection. Because when it's out of balance, it's the energy of someone being sneaky and unsure of their identity. When it's in balance, IN space balance, one is magical, an indigenous teacher, and monogamous. See, this is why I was picking up on that energy. As far as somebody having somebody in their crew tell their partner about things that, the person that's supposed to be their quote unquote homie or friend, okay? And they're telling, so let's say two girls are best friends. And this is not my situation, I'm just saying. I'm just giving an example, because that's what's coming through. Two girls are best friends, but the one that's in the relationship, the other, that best friend to the girl that's in the relationship is telling her partner about things that her quote unquote best friend used to do before they even got together. Mind you, the one in the relationship has literally been telling the persons that she's with, they have had this type of communication, which is where that best friend is also fucking it up, because it's on some, well, you're telling the partner this, and now the partner looks at that person on some, she already told me this, or he already told me this, I already know this about them. I already know this about them. So something to that extent where somebody is telling something to someone about another person, and this person already knows. You can't make this person look away because you're not comfortable with yourself. The fuck? On some defamation type shit. Man, I literally wrote this down: to better my emotional intelligence with knowing how to navigate around impulses. Ashe. Come on, like this, man. Let me see. Show me what's going on in this scenario. One is a dragon and one's a fox. What's going on here? Matter of fact, hold up. Let's see something. Show me this. Go with the flow. And magic. Shit. Okay. Wait. Okay. Go with the flow. Magic. You got the dragon, the fox, Sagittarius, Virgo. These are the mystics. These are the seers, the oracles, sorcerers right here on the table. Alchemists. Go with the flow of the lights. This is what I was saying about this is what I was saying about that personal power. When you don't use it to you know what I'm saying, to show somebody a lesson, that's the essence of a light worker. However, there are moments, depending on what it is, when people obviously keep playing. I'm not saying don't get in your bag and do what you got to do. But this is why this energy of Virgo and Sagittarius are here, because this is indicating that somebody's seeing that enough is enough and analyzing the situation. All they got to do is go to that altar and pray, and that's it. Because in terms of the personal power and being of light, the situation just going on, that person really hasn't, tuned in. Not that they don't do it daily, because that's the thing. They don't have to tune in about that situation specifically, because they, you know, handle themselves, connecting with their higher selves, their ancestors on a daily. But when it comes to still being in the process of analyzing what someone is seeing, they're not really focused on, all right, now you about to get the business. But when it comes time for that prayer is a little bit different that day. But for right now, in this energy, this is going with the flow. Go with the flow, because what's happening here in terms of going with the flow, you're getting the sense of the wisdom that you have, and the application of it is going to allow you to go with the flow, because this certain situations have happened before. And now, with the wisdom that you have, the experience comes back around, you can observe it instead of being or having a role in that experience. Now you can observe it. You have here, look at that discernment at the bottom of the deck, baby. Utilizing that spiritual warrior discernment. Because when it's time to take care of some things. You know what I'm saying? But let me see what else. What do you have? Free spirit, Sagittarius energy right there, free spirit. Go with the flow, light, free spirit. Something here about a situation being handled in someone's dreams. That's for sure. May not happen in this physical realm, but that's the true reality of this Sagittarius energy. It's the dream state. Which is also why, what I'm getting strongly here too, Capricorn energy, why that becomes much stronger, because it solidifies the ability to see through different realms. It's almost as if Capricorn can utilize any vehicle to go into any realm and do what they got to do, delivering that Saturnian divine justice type of frequency. Something occurred during Capricorn season for that to come out that way. Let me see what's going on here. Whoa, that shit popped. Two of Swords, Moon and Libra. Okay. Two of Swords, Moon and Libra. My head wrap is not that tight, but it just felt tight. So something about tension, head tension. Head tension. Look at this. Eight of Wands, Mercury in Sagittarius, head tension, thoughts, travel, mental travel, astral projection. No. Okay, hold on. 777 on the screen. But you're spiritually protected. Ross, judgment. So much so. Because right after that is the World card, which is Capricorn. Somebody, and then the Moon. Moon in Scorpio. Okay. Show me. Eight of Cups, walking away from what? That's Saturn right there. Saturn in Pisces. Somebody could have a moon in Pisces or a moon in Scorpio. Or when the moon was in Scorpio or in Pisces, that's of significance. Let me see. Oh shit. Because Scorpio is 8 degrees. And when we looked at the moon, it's in Pisces, 8 degrees. What is going on right now? Something's happening right now. What's this? 6 of Pentacles here. What's this peeping through? Knight of Wands, 6 of Wands. There is victory though. And the moon there again. I gotta go to my cards. Hold up. Let me get the rooms too, because something is happening here right now. What is happening right now? Show me what's happening right now. Show me. You're being guided to tap into your inner wisdom and find your higher purpose. You have a unique gift to present to the world. Some of you, some of you really have a life path of being a reader. That's for sure. Let me see. Justice. The rune of justice and the world. Yo, what? You could feel it too. Okay. The letters K, T, H. Oh, wow. Hold on. This speaks of the cycle of life that has to do with impregnation, duty size. It's a gateway, letting you know that you have the power within you to face anything that may cross your path. Okay? Some of you, you have Thor's hammer, or you're definitely connected to Shango. Is something about Thursday. The color, and there you go. The color bright red is connected to this. Red. What about red? Because the feather fell and it crossed the white feather when it fell. Let me see something. What's this? What's red? It also speaks to spiritual authority through hardships or a painful event. It could be about a hardship, a painful event, discipline, knowledge, introspection, focus. Let me see. You can even use this rune when you're studying or meditating. It can also help to clear out a bad situation or bad energy. This could have to do, you can place this in the 11th house. Shape changer. Conflict. Let me see. Red. Naga pearl. Root chakra. Okay. This speaks to having the connection of the nether realm of earth or underworld. Serpent pearl. Half human, half cobra. Wisdom gained through experience. That speaks to the 7th house as well. This speaks to the numbers 215, which connects to be or become light or shine. Number 450, Eliada, which means God knows. And 75, to feed. Let me see. You are being guided to tap into your inner wisdom and find your higher purpose. You have a unique gift that is connected to dragons and cobras. You have a unique gift connected to dragons and cobras. You're definitely a leader, whoever you are. Now I'm seeing a wolf. You here to lead the pack with your wisdom. This random ass headache. What is that about? What is that headache? What is this? 4 wands and the magician. Which are amazing cards to see. You are manifesting. Thoughts are becoming things, so be careful with feeling or thinking of lack. 5 of Pentacles when it comes to matters of love. The moon. Somebody really has deep emotions here for some. Then the lovers. The Hierophant. Shit. Wow. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. You would, what in the, do y'all see this? The moon, the lovers, the high priestess, the Hierophant, the emperor, judgment once again. And then speaking of the crossroads, you have this, you have everything you know what it is subconsciously, you know the feeling, you know what decisions to make. You have infinite potential when it comes to the heavens, and having more access to female occult secrets or the mysteries of life as to what is creating life and the way life is created. You have connections to the heavens and the underworld where you're able to bring that information solidified, speak on it, live it, be a representation of it to step into your power. You have this opening here, the rune of an opening. You are the one to carry the torch. These situations, oh boy, these, and then you got Temperance at the bottom of the deck. What in the, you would think this is just the major arcana reading. That's a lot of major arcanas. This is on some, the universe is not playing, source is not playing. This will happen. This will happen. You will become the alchemist out of these situations. You've been putting in the work here. 5 of Wands, putting in the, oh my gosh, the star. The 11th house where wishes come true. I'm hearing be poised and graceful, because those who didn't celebrate you are going to be fiending. I mean, think about it. You got that word friend. You take the R out, that is fiend. These same people going to be fiending to celebrate you and tell people how they used to know you. But make sure you maintain, being poised and graceful, and don't let that be a focus of yours. And I feel as though when you truly tapped into that personal power, it kind of gives off an energy where you feel sorry for them, because you some of them, may have expressed themselves about you, not recognizing that what you was experiencing, 987 on the screen, was your rite of passage. Was literally your rite of passage. Knight of Swords. Yeah, they're going to be rushing back. Rushing back. Instead of taking the journey, they became foolish rather than the fool. The fool takes the journey. The foolish one, which is why I say nothing wrong with being selfish, because you being selfish means you're placing yourself back into a position to be yourself, because ish connects to something like. It's either you are yourself or you're not. So you have to, if people are telling you, pay attention to those that telling you, oh, you being selfish. Okay. Thank you for reminding me of who you are and what I need to do to fill my cup up beyond the brim. Because obviously you've been drinking from it 988 on the screen with no intentions of, you know, bringing forth or feeding the energy of reciprocity. You just take it. Man, listen, this here. You have a unique gift to present to the world. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you do. Oh, you sure do. Let me see what this helps with. This one helps to heal the heart. Ashe. And this one helps to heal from cysts, ulcers, abscess, and boils and any fever associated. Placing these in the 6th house. Man, these rooms be these rooms be doing. Now, let me see something. Let me see something else. What message you got here? I mean, that Naga Pearl, yeah, you definitely having a rebirth into becoming a true archetype of what the higher self is. You are the physical manifestation of your higher self. I mean, all of you are, but it took a lot of unlearning and remembering, putting the puzzle pieces back together of yourself to recognize that. What do you have here? Proverbs 29:16. When the wicked are in authority, transgression increases. But the uncompromisingly righteous shall see the fall of the wicked. Yeah, see, that, and that's when you say on God, because that's a whole proverb that came. Oh, I'm not laughing at these people. I am just giggling at the situation and the way Source is coming through with the messages. Okay. Ah. I have one more message, Source. Yes, Source said, yes, you may. Source. Cancer, Capricorn, okay. There goes. That's confirming the energy that was coming through, all right? Feeling, utilizing your feelings in the way, utilizing your feelings from a space of wisdom, the dragon. You could be a first deacon Cancer or Capricorn. First deacon Cancer is the 2 of Cups. First deacon Capricorn is 2 of Pentacles. And we have another verse. Love never gives up, and its faith, knowing, and patience never fail, which is why you're able now to cross this road and become extremely successful. You were the giver. Yeah. Some of you should watch the movie, The Giver. Check the planetary hour. I shall. Okay. Let me see. What is it? It's the sun. So, this has become very clear to you at this point. Okay. Let's go to the next card. All right. That you are highly protected and divinely guided. Guardian angel. And then you go, and then you got the proverb right there. See, call in judgment. Message from the guardian angel. You've been contemplating. Be open to miracles. What else? Decisions. Contemplation, decisions. That's the Lovers here. So, let me see something. It showed up this way. Okay, so you're contemplating. You have infinite amount of potential. So this could be 7 of Cups type of vibes where, you know, deciding on what to do, decision. Let me see. Message of guardian angel, contemplation, decision, stay positive. Okay. Whoa, what's this? Discernment. Wow. I'm telling you, that's a lot of power right here. That's a lot of power right here. Two of Wands. That's a lot of power. Somebody's getting a mojo back. Let me see. Guardian angel. Dive deep when it comes to your communication. Okay. Let me see. Your dreams are communicating to you. Yeah, something is definitely being situated within that realm. You're seeing where your abundance is, and you're also receiving signs as to what's been blocking it. They saying focus more on where it is and, the magic of creating it, manifesting it, and your truth. Focus more on the magic of you, the truth of your magic. The truth of your magic through access of dreams and diving deep to bring forth this discernment and make a decision. Because gratitude is where they want to place you. They want to place you in a position where that just fell out, where you're able to let go and express gratitude for those things that you are letting go. In the center of it, communication again. True communication here regarding your healing. Ashe. So it is. The future. Let me see. The future. You will be re-energized in the near future. Okay. Just be patient. Patience. So some of you could be going through that transition of starting something new. Okay. Wow. Yeah, energy is amazing. I'll tell you that. Challenging as far as the challenges you've gone through, but y'all are amazing people here. As long as you're not a cross watcher looking to see, cross watching on an energy of somebody. Looking for, as far as a general reading, a cross watcher for me would be someone who looks for information about what they're doing on the opposing side of it, to see if they should be doing that, because you do have that is a thing. You do have readers who be, you know what I'm saying, do you, but don't come over this way. Because you just don't want to. Don't do it. Don't do it. Bodega voice. Yo, that's one thing I miss about the BX. That man from the bodega. Don't do it, Poppy. Don't do it. Yo. All right, y'all. Current situation for the nation. Let's get a good shuffle. What people not going to do is mess with this collective. When you on the journey of minding your business and working with the planet and really using that energy for those, the source of the nonsense that's circling around. Not for these people who have no idea what's going on, but still being used as pawns. You know what I mean? All right. Let's clear up the vibration. 1 second. I have to get that a little lighter right now. One thing about this energy I'm noticing from that fire, it takes a lot of energy for someone to dim your light. A lot. That when you remove yourself from them or access them having access to you, ooh, that level of recovery that their mind, body, and soul has to experience, it could have easily been avoided had they utilized that same energy to, again, dive deep within themselves. 899 on the screen, 8100 now on the screen. Here we go. Let's get into our Celtic spread. What's going on here? Let's get into this. One more shuffle. Let's cut the deck. At the bottom, again. You know what? I have nothing to say after that, really. I'm just saying that right now. Because at this point, the question is there two-way abundance? Is there giving and receiving? Is there being charitable? Is there a positive and generous mindset, advancement, awakening, inflow, and help coming from others? The Six of Pentacles speaks about being open to give to others and to receive from others. And you're being asked to experience these situations of giving and receiving consciously. One, what is the feeling you get helping others? Is it abundant, heart-centered? Because gifting your time, money, or energy to someone else will open the floodgates of new resources coming your way. Be generous with everything you have learned and remain conscious of the flow of abundance from the universe. Consider this sacred duality of learning and teaching, receiving and giving, accepting and offering. Reconnect to your heart to this sacred balance of energy and fill in any gaps you have around scarcity and abundance. It will imbue your life with compassion and generosity and usher in new states of prosperity. Donating your energetic resources to help others will be life changing for those in need. Choose a cause that moves your soul and watch your feelings of prosperity shift. The affirmation of giving, receiving, accepting, offering, learning, teaching. I show gratitude for my life through generosity and compassion. That shit is loud. 7:22 on the time. And for some of y'all, it's time to take flight, baby. It's time to take flight. It's time to take flight, okay? Así que vamos a ver. Hold on. I close these blinds. Sometimes you be nosy. Now, let's get a look at this current situation. The fact that this Six of Pentacles want to make his debut several times in this reading. What's the current situation here? Seven of Cups, Venus and Scorpio. Having to make a decision based off of plethora of choices. Also, this would speak to, because it is Scorpio, the levels of transformation that you've been going through. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, you have the Lovers, the card of Gemini, the card of, as it says, love, a lover, but also having to make a decision. With Gemini, we have Mercury. This decision could really reflect your perception and the way you relay your perception with the external world, especially after going through these 7 levels of transformation. It also speaks to fantasies, wishful thinking, the allure, temptation on the path, and needing to move forward without knowing the full picture, because you do have options. Now let's see what's the challenge here, because that in itself seems as though it's a challenge. Let's see. Ooh, the Chariot. Moving forward. The Chariot is a challenge. I wonder why. That's Cancer energy. For some of you, something as simple as hydrating. What is that? Is that a puppy crying? Or making that sound? Your challenge has to do with determination, harnessing and uniting opposing energies, confidence, willpower, and control. You've been constantly gifted an opportunity collective to be the person you want to be. But are you able to see that clearly? Do you feel you're being pulled in 2 different directions? Some of you may feel as though you want to charge ahead without paying attention. But the true message here is to choose that which you really want. If you are unsure as to the direction to take, Take the moment to make plans, realign your goals, and see where your ambition goes, or what it is it that you are ambitious about. We have here the Two of Cups. Well, well, well. Is this love that this is what I'm hearing. Bob Marley, is this love? Is this love that you, is it love you're feeling? Is this going to be a love reading? What just happened? I mean, I'm here for it. It speaks to a romantic partner, soulmates, or friendships, connected hearts, passion, kindred spirits, a marriage, duality, or being love conscious. You've been sharing your joy with those around you, collective. And when you share your joys with those around you, you do attract deep and meaningful ties with others. But are these ties as deep as you want them to be and meaningful? Or are they a distraction? Why is the Chariot the challenge? The Page of Swords. I'm hearing over processing something that is clear to you, and it's been clear to you for at least 2 years now. It's been clear to you for at least 2 years now. Because you're alert. You're alert as to the direction you are to take. You're aware of what you are to do, okay? However, it's bringing forth the challenge for you. So let's really, do you feel as though you need more information about something? Or is there a message that came through about the direction that you are to go? 10110 on the screen. Information that you receive, but you're unsure about it. You still have questions, or you're still curious about what to do. This also speaks to being an apprentice or a student. Study. Why is this a challenge here? Some of you got something else on your mind, as far as, let's say you are in a position 1111 on the screen of having to study something, but there's something else, another contract or a legal situation that has you distracted. Why is the Seven of Cups the current energy? Let me see. The Queen of Wands. You're heading towards your life purpose. That's for sure. Because the Queen of Wands is having to do with one's life purpose, but it also speaks to a feminine energy that is very, very highly attractive, but also very mystical. For some of you, your challenge is a Cancerian, and you want to change a path and go towards an Aries. Cancer, you have Cancer, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn over there, or an air sign, a younger air sign. This younger air sign could be a Libra. Let me see. Venus, Scorpio. Hold up, let me see this. Venus, Libra. Some of you could be in a situation right now with an Aries moon or rising, and you're having to make a decision here about this Aries in connection to your life purpose. Why is the Queen of Wands there? That was fast. Let me see. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Some of you are deciding on an offer from an Aries. The challenge is, why you're unable to take this offer from someone who's an authority figure or an Aries, is that you're in a situation with either a Cancer or a Libra. This could be a change of commitment. If this has to do with the business partnership, with this Ace of Pentacles. What's at the bottom? The Nine of Cups. So you know that you want to go towards either this authority figure, this feminine who's an authoritative figure, or an Aries. Someone who is just as wise, knowledgeable, intelligent, but also quick-witted. Quick-witted. What's the basis of this? What's going on here? The Four of Cups. Somebody's definitely unhappy in the partnership for sure. So the way the energies was pulling through in the previous messages in this live, some of you have a soul contract, either through business or as a love partner, where this person either is married, was married, or was married. Because some of you are finding out that somebody is going through a separation. As far as married, was married, they're going through a separation. Hold up. Let me see. So let me see. Hold on. That is one. Hold on, I gotta look at this. I gotta write this out so I can look at it, because then I can tell. Give me 1 second. Let me write this out. Let me see. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, where the page at? All right. Well, the page is there. It's the Page of Swords. Hold up. You got the full moon in Pisces, right? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Aquarius. One. Appreciate your patience. Appreciate, love your patience. Let me see. You could be a Virgo rising. If you're a Virgo rising, either you are intrigued by someone that's in a partnership, a committed relationship, and if your souls are connected in a way that this next level, as far as fulfilling missions, soul missions, then there's going to be a disconnect between the person. I'm not wishing for nobody's situation to be breaking up and none of that. I'm just reading the energy, and based off of the way this full moon in Pisces is operating, if you got Venus and not Venus, something about Venus. Well, you could have Venus and Virgo. But if you are a Virgo rising, you could be coming out of a situation that's actually going to connect you to your true partner, or whoever is your true partner could be disconnected from a situation, and something, it's some towery type of shit here. 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. As far as that Pluto in 11th house energy that we was talking about earlier, you could be a Taurus rising and becoming clear about what's going on. So, let me see. Show me 4 cups. Show me the 4 cups. What the fuck? It's the Queen of Wands. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Let me see what your energy is. Show me the collective energy. That's the 4 cups. But now, let me get real precise about this here. Show me the collective. How about that? Yep. I mean, this could be you. You could be discontent in this situation. Let me see. If you were Aries rising, that means you are really clearing out or going through some form of rehab, or clearing out anything that's been hidden. Your ruling planet, Mars, is in the sign of Cancer. So you could really be going through some deep ancestral connections and transformations right now if you were Aries rising. But let me see. Show me what the collective is. You got the Hermit. The Hermit came out, Queen of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, Temperance, and the 6 of Swords came out. But let me do that again. But this one came out. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh, Virgo's right here, though. So, some of you are coming out of relationships. Coming out of these relationships is actually going to bring you towards where you actually want to be. Let me see. Let's get clear about this. Let's get real clear, so I can get this story straight. Where's the collective? Show me the collective. Where they at? That's crazy. Because what that's telling me, y'all can be anywhere on this board. With the 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, Moon and Sag. Let me see. Where's the collective? Oh, 5 of Pentacles. That's Taurus. This is going back to, because if this is, with this being Taurus, and the High Priestess comes out 25/7, you could be going through a significant relationship, as far as the for somebody who's the love of their life, that they're coming out of that relationship. Something is shifting cosmically, and this was what's causing the change. Or if it's not a significant other, it's a significant group of people. So that's what it's showing me here about where y'all are at. You're either in a position of, you're the one connected to your limitless potential. But your challenge, the High Priestess is too, your challenge is coming through as moving forward to bring forth this justice. So it's an energy of holding somebody, holding yourself back. Let me see. Let's see. Cause Lord. What's the Four of Cups in this position? Temperance. I'm hearing use this energy, use this situation to build your strength. What's in the immediate past? That was fast. Well, the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, Taurus. Or your values. That was the very first message of Pluto. As far as releasing your fears, confronting your fears and releasing them as you're being guided to clear out your emotional closet. The sea turtle, slow and steady. Let me see. Use this situation to build your strength of knowing, having clarity. This is strength in spite of adversity as well. With this King of Pentacles, you have plenty to give. Obviously, you have power over your dominion when it comes to your finances, which you see as assets or valuables. Yeah, see, with temperance showing up here, there's definitely angelic presence or a shift in light. Your body and whoever this is you're connecting to is no longer connecting in the way it brings forth enough energy for it to keep going. Your light is too bright for someone here. You want to take something with you that can't go with you anymore, though. King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Something about June 22nd to the 27th, which is the Two of Cups. Love consciousness, love conscious. What's at the bottom? The World card. Something is coming to an end. Something is really coming to an end here. Let's just put it this way. If you are a Taurus rising, it has to do with friends. Literally friends. If you are a Aries rising, it has to do with the spiritual belief. If you are Libra rising, it would have to do with someone you're intensely sexually connected to, but there really isn't a partnership. It's just that. And it could also have to do with if you are a Libra rising, where you are now tuning in to information that is quote unquote not supposed to be known, or forbidden knowledge. You're uncovering forbidden knowledge. And in doing so, obviously your entire life is going to change after that. The way you see people in situations, everything's going to change. Who else is here? We got Aries out. If you are a Scorpio rising, this could be a change in what you are attracted to. If you haven't been dating, you may be stepping out to begin dating. You may have disconnected yourself or detached recently, or within the past 2 years. You've just been working on yourself, so now it changes the type of people you're connecting to. Let me see. What else we got? Cancer. If you're a Cancer rising, this could be changing the way you communicate in general, and the way you share information that you have when it comes to different topics. Let me see. What's crowning this message? The Page of Pentacles. So this could indicate within 3 weeks, with this Ace of Swords in your immediate past, with the King of Pentacles, you're realizing the level of knowledge, your self-worth. You're very clear about that. Stay clear of that, because with this Chariot here, which is about moving forward as your challenge, some of you may be moving backwards. Obviously, highly suggesting you don't, because you've been putting more than enough work to balance yourself out to start anew. You do have an offer that is coming towards you here. The current situation is that you're calling this in. So much so that your thoughts are literally aligning. You know, you're in this space or in this portal where you have a direct connection to the vortex of what it is that you're manifesting or bringing into reality. So don't go backwards messing that up because you feel as though Seven of Pentacles energy, something is not growing or something is not happening or it's not changing. I'm hearing don't give up. Just don't give up. Look at that. The Empress here at the bottom of the deck. This is about to get better than better for you if you allow yourself to keep going. Your challenge is to move forward and not get distracted. Some of you could really be thinking about a partnership here, a contract with somebody, a soul contract. Make sure that what it is you're doing for yourself doesn't have to do with you looking a certain way in this person's eyes to keep them around. Obviously, that's not going to be for everyone, but make sure what you're doing is for you. Because if the person decides to move on or energy shifts happen where people go their separate ways, you want to make sure that what you're doing for you is something you want to do for you. Because people can get into relationships and change their entire life plan based on wanting to appease the person that they're with. Just make sure whatever you do, you're doing it, you know what I'm saying, for you, okay? Let me see what else here. The top of this spread, we got the Three of Swords, Saturn and Libra. Yeah, there's definitely an end to a relationship. It really is. Because it has taken its course. It has done what it has to do here. It's time for something new to happen. A new spark is being built here. Let me see. What's going on? You have soulmate. I just heard when that came out, the coast has to be clear. Yes, this is your soulmate. The coast has to be clear. That's what I heard. Let go of control issues. Yeah, let it go. Focus on what you got to do. Something is definitely being balanced out with this Justice card. So if somebody's in a union that no longer serves them, things are shifting for people to get out of these situations. That's also that Pluto and Aquarius vibes too. Divine unions have to be together so that way there is more energy being fed into this realm as far as people being able to govern themselves and have control over themselves instead of looking outside of themselves for somebody to give them what they need or to help them control themselves. So Pluto going back into Capricorn is basically in the process of demolishing whatever is still connected to a certain tradition or structure as to why people would stay in a situation, especially if it's done, if each person has already learned their karmic lesson but still in the situation that no longer serves them, they're being pulled away from that. This full moon in Pisces eclipse is going to shift the energy as far as one's beliefs as to why they're still doing something, knowing good and well it's time to read a whole new book. Forget turn the page. It's time to go to a whole new book. Let me see. Getting to know each other. Yeah, something new is definitely brewing. You can make that any clearer? Soulmate, getting to know each other, new love. So, if you're leaving the situation, you're approaching new love. If you're single, whoever's coming towards you has just recently left the situation. So, in that case, when you ask somebody about, their relationship history or when was their last relationship, make sure you ask the questions to determine if this person is actually telling the truth, because some are coming out of a situation just recently before they connect with you. Let me see. Yeah, make sure. Make sure. Yep. Pay attention to the red flags. As clear as day. Yep. Getting to know each other, deception. Pay attention to the red flags. This could even be somebody wanting to go another round with somebody that they know that they're to be disconnected from. You may want to start over or have a clean slate. Pay attention to the red flags, because somebody still may possibly be wearing a false mask. Slightly bars. Slight bars. All right. What's happening next? Okay. And what's happening next? Oh, boy. This Five of Pentacles just don't want to quit. Because when asking where the collective was, the Five of Pentacles and the High Priestess did come out. So, all right, y'all. Why is this here? Clarify this energy. Something is ending. Oh boy, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. The cycle has really been definitely completed here. The cycle is complete. Everybody return their shoes, their gear. All right. Because there's an end to being left out in the cold. There's an end of connecting to lack mindsets. Queen of Swords. Libra. And Libra. Let me see. The reason why, if you don't feel secure in these partnerships, mind, body, spirit, and soul, it's over. It's over. Ask for safety and security in any relationship that you enter that adds to the safety and security that you provide for yourself. Okay? All right. Yep. Ace of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles. Ask for the security, safety, and love that matches the security and safety that you give yourself. Straight. Three of Pentacles, Mars in Capricorn, literally cutting through, burning through the spiritual warrior in matters of traditions or structures that no longer serve or out of here. If it shifts your focus on you working and mastering your craft, Eight of Pentacles, bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. And y'all come back over here and get a tune up on some. You did what you had to do, love. You did what you had to do. Because now this new love, this soulmate, where it's safe for you to love and speak about, your goals and dreams and desires. This new love is coming in for you. Okay? Because you deserve that. All right? Because you're going to be much wiser this time around. Mars in Capricorn speaks about your drive, ambition, and work ethic. If it hinders that in any way, you know what I'm saying? It's a no. So what's the advice? It went straight to this. You see it here. You can see it. It's the Three of Cups. The challenge for some of you is moving forward with someone from your past. Y'all never dated though. Y'all were never together. You never had any. Y'all just know each other. You and this person share the same values, and y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can chop it up any day, all day. You got the Seven of Cups right here. You have many options, but there's a particular option. Whether this has to do with career, family, or a significant other. There's someone you know from your past that you will have a connection where your work ethic, your ambition, and your drive will not be a thing of where you are distracted. Because that's what that is saying. Three of Cups really does have to do with the soul contract. And also, let me see here, because this person that you know is going to be someone that becomes what you consider a kindred connection that's not defined by blood. Literally a strong support system here. The advice is to connect with sacred siblinghood with this Three of Cups. It landed over here, but it's the card here. Now, what's at the bottom? The Queen of Swords is still there. Could be a Libra. Actually, Libra wasn't 8th house energy. It's more so 6th house. Okay. Libra rising actually would be connected to habits, work, people you work with. You haven't spoken to this person who you're being asked to communicate with in a while, but you saw them in a dream state recently. I would say in the past, what, 21 days, 3 7-day cycles. Just not to say 3 weeks. What's the advice? The moon. Well, what do you know? That's a real question though. What do you know? Because the moon is hidden truths. The unknown. Trusting your intuition. And this is a Cancer card. 3 of Cups is Mercury and Cancer. So that means you in this energy, you're being guided to go towards, you're being guided in going towards an energy where there's an exchange of communication about hidden truths, mysteries, symbolism, metaphors, ways of life. Because with that card of Virgo and Sagittarius coming out, or Virgo in 9th house, somebody is very meticulous about their spiritual path. Meticulous, ambitious. Their drive shows more when it comes to diving deep into spiritual matters. So the advice is, oh gosh, that's gonna be, I know that's a little tough, because you're literally being guided to trust your intuition. Don't make sense of it. That's 7 of Cups too, being able to move forward without knowing everything that's about to happen next. Because that's the 5 of Pentacles energy too, not making the move until everything is done. Or Mercury and Cancer, not making the move until everything is done. Mercury and Cancer rather, not the 5 of Pentacles. Mercury and Cancer. Oh, sugar. Okay. That got me feeling as though I'm Inspector Gadget at this point, because what is happening? Okay. So, hold on. You already thought about this person. Could be Earth sign, specifically a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or somebody who works in finances, someone who's great with their money. Also someone who really communicates very well. Throat chakra, Taurus. In fact, you've known this already. Who's this King of Pentacles? For real, for real. Someone you was going to go towards, but you didn't. But manifesting them into your life, that portal is still a possibility. Yep, Page of Pentacles. Or yep, before you were even able to connect to this or entertain this type of vibes of someone who is sure of themselves, you have to be sure of yourself and learn the lessons in these partnerships. Boom. Okay. Swell. What else? Judgment. Huh. Would you look at that? Now, could be an Aries because that would be 320, which is, it could be a Pisces or an Aries. It's King of Pentacles. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Fool. Taking a leap of faith here with this Aries, huh? You see? Oh, you've been in your head about it. Why? And I'm getting something to do about this advice. This is... All right, so the way this is coming through, there's another level that has to be accomplished before you can see this clearly. But in order to complete that level, the missing key of completing that level is moving forward without knowing what's next. Yeah, I know that's tough. Look at that. That's Six of Pentacles right there again. So it's not that you don't know what's next. All you have to focus on is if there is giving and receiving. Is there giving and receiving, or is just giving, giving, giving? Because that will let you know. Show me the energy of this person now. What's in the environment here? What's in the environment? Yes, let's start there. What's in the environment? This, you can't make this shit up, because now the Three of Wands is upright. Now the Three of Wands is upright, which is letting me know that this situation of the past, the Three of Cups literally landed right over there. It don't have to be an earth sign, but it's just somebody that you can communicate with, that sparks your ambition. That if you're in a situation right now that's not happening, the things are going to shift for that, so that way you can go towards that. If that means you being with self to replenish your cup and know what that means for yourself first, then so be it. What else? What's in the environment? Three of Wands. It has to do with the situation in the past that was in reverse until, you know what I'm saying, you've gotten clear about what will require you to go into this next book of your life and close out the chapter of the previous book. Somebody loves to play spades, or a spades game could be of significance. Here we got the Two of Swords. What's in the environment? I'm seeing this right here as that message of this Three of Cups, in terms of already communicating through thoughts about this type of energy you want to connect to, or if this is a person you know, when you think of them, they probably think about you too, especially with the way this is showing up. As far as, let's say if this is a Taurus, they could have a moon in Taurus. They're not used to expressing their emotions. Especially when it comes to relationships. But the journey you've been on, you are that person that makes them comfortable enough to speak in ways that they may even tell you, I don't normally talk this much. but you make me feel comfortable enough to express myself in all different versions of myself. And you don't judge me, misjudge me. That's what's in the environment. Has something to do with this energy of somebody that you've been advised to reconcile with. Or for some of you, this literally just means forgive this past situation so you can move on. So many different stories, but let's see. How does this energy in the environment view the collective? How is the collective being viewed? We have here Knight of Swords. And the upright. It gave the upright energy. Whoa. There you got the Five of Swords here. Let's say this was in reverse. They don't want to rush this. They don't want to rush this communication. They're ready to come towards you, but they don't want to rush it. They haven't communicated their feelings to you just yet. They're still in their feelings about it. But they have arrived, or they're on their way towards communicating this. Let me look and see what's causing this challenge of the Five of Swords. What's causing this Five of Swords? What's under it? Happiness. Going towards one's happiness. But you have to walk away from something first. What is causing this Five of Swords? What's the root cause of the Five of Swords here? It is the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody feels as though because it's been so much time that time is up to do something, but that's what developed. This Knight of Pentacles develops into this King of Pentacles as you're on your journey. Nine of Cups. There is wish fulfillment here, though. Well, Virgo. This is Virgo, so somebody can sense when you are in a situation and when you're not. Somebody can sense when you're partnered up and when you're single. They never took the chance to let you know the way they felt about you when you were single, but they can always tell when you were. But now they're on some, listen, the next time this person is single, I'm coming through. I'm gonna let them know. Because you could be the type of person where people can notice when you're dating or not based on social media. Let me see. What's the Five of Swords here? The Hangman. Yep, holding back. Holding back, hanging around, observing. Somebody's been in their head about this because the connection between you and them is extremely strong. It's feeling as though this is the one. This new love is the one. Y'all feed each other with this vibe of wanting to be greater than the previous version of oneself. Look at that, Page of Swords, which is the challenge card after the Justice card with the Chariot. 7-11, Chariot and the Justice card. Now I'm seeing a situation here where people who just meet and they're talking about their experiences of the past 2 years and coming to find out that they were in the same locations at the same time, but just didn't know each other. One more for the Five of Swords. Why is this here? Ah, you can't make this shit up. There go your King of Pentacles right there. You know what? You know what? Wow. So the past is in the present. This past being in the present is a person that y'all have great communication. Y'all just never took it to that level. You know, but it's somebody that, you know, I feel as though you're really cool with. Or if this is someone new, you're recognizing that the past 2 years y'all were in the same location around the same time, but just didn't know each other. That's wild, yo. So that's what this Five of Swords is. Show me more about how this energy views the collective. Show me. Ooh. I just heard mysterious. They can learn a lot from you because that's the major arcana of this here Taurus energy. They can learn a lot from you. They've been learning a lot from you. Look at this. Page of Pentacles again. They're ready to send out that message. Show me more. Because they haven't said anything yet because they don't want to come on too strong. They already know this is, I'm telling you, the one. They want that higher level of commitment. They can be somebody that's already, you know, putting themselves out there, because with Taurus, this person could have, you know, something on a social media platform where they utilize their voice, or they're about to, and they have, you know, a strong network. But it's something about you that motivates, inspires them. You inspire their motivation. You inspire them to be motivated. Let me see here. How does this energy view the collective? You, come on. Come on. Two of Cups. This is destined and fated type of connection. Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment. You both enjoy something about food. Yeah, definitely Taurus vibes here. Enjoy food, enjoy cooking. Someone could be a chef. What else? How does this energy view the collective? Five of Cups, which is the Three of Cups. This person is really tapped in. I mean, Hierophant. To see one has to be one, or know the energy of it. They know you have a lot of power. They know you go to the depths of situations. They know you have acts. They know you've been in situations where people say don't go there, and that's exactly where you go, because you're not afraid to discover yourself. So they know you're the type of person to constantly go against the status quo. And this is one of those things that they love about you. What else? Wheel of Fortune, bada bing, bada boom. Yes, ma'am. The wheel is turning. The wheel is turning in your favor, because the Hangman is also here, and the King of Pentacles comes after. Once you become enlightened out of these situations that no longer serve you, this heartbreak, and you heal, Four of Swords, the wheel begins to turn. And now this King of Pentacles becomes the King of Love. highly emotional intelligent. These are polar opposites, Scorpio, Taurus. They're well balanced, physically and spiritually. Well balanced. Temperance, right here, well balanced. See here? Ten of Wands. In between that, there go the Judgment, which is also here. We already clarified what the Five of Swords energy is this. Knight of Pentacles to the Hangman to the King of Pentacles. The long journey of going beyond this realm and in this realm, out this realm, in this realm, to really clear out and heal from these karmic relationships, to then connect to one's true self-worth. What's the outcome here? What's the outcome? We have the Five of Wands. It's somebody that y'all can work together and work through battles and wars if they ever showed up. Knight of Wands. Because at some point, this person is very picky. This energy here is very picky about who they connect to. Anybody else they've connected to, they've always had an issue with that person being in and out. But when it comes to you, they know they found the one, so they want to be there. Let me see here. The Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. They moved as though they were single, but they've been independent. They know themselves very well. And this could also be you. 995, September 95. But it could also be you in the sense that you've achieved your independence, you know your purpose, and you're choosing now to really show your true nature. Bring this light that you have that's been in the mountains or that you've been hiding, show it to the world. And this is also going to add to your financial abundance. And in this increase of financial abundance, you're going to connecting to different people now. And this is where you could possibly meet this person or encounter this person. Something about the algorithm shifting to a point where you or them land in each other's space. Temperance again at the bottom of the deck. So this is all part of the alchemical process. One more. Knight of Wands. It landed right over there as far as the advice. Let's say if this is someone you know, they have a tendency of being in and out of situations in terms of not really being in an actual commitment with someone. And they may have made you aware of this, but the people that they connect to instantly want a relationship, and they've just probably been in the space of wanting to just date. The advice is don't put this at the forefront of your mind that this is what they'll be doing to you. But if they were talking to you this whole time about these things that they were doing and being honest about it in terms of, I'm just, wanting to take certain people out or date them, not to be in a relationship, but just to see, what their options were. Seven of Cups. But the people that they were connecting to were getting too clingy or codependent. Because this person, King of Pentacles, has a lot of money. They've been possibly connecting with people who just see them for their money. It's on some, you're the one that they report to. And they get to a point where they have this epiphany or aha moment on some, I'm constantly talking to this person about everything I do. They're attractive. They have, a positive head on their shoulders. They know the direction that they want to go in life. What is stopping me from taking it to another level, especially if this is a person that I can be with all day, every day, not on some clingy shit or being codependent, but they enjoy being around you or talking to you. Yeah, don't be in your head about this. Eight of Swords. Don't self-sabotage it, which is also why that came out at the forefront of one's mind here for the collective at the top of the spread, Page of Pentacles, without the Three of Swords. It came out first, the Page of Pentacles, and that was mentioned here. To be mindful what it is that you are thinking of, because you're bringing it into your reality with this Ace of Pentacles as your current situation. You have officially entered the vortex of bringing in your manifestations. Three of Wands energy, which is in your environment right here. What's in the environment? You manifesting the energy that you focus on the most. So focus more on loving yourself, being more ambitious, having more of that drive of loving yourself. Ace of Cups with the Three of Pentacles that showed up somewhere in here. Because that's what you'll bring in. Final. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're out of here. The King of Pentacles once again. Came out in 3 different decks. Wow. 10 of Cups. Yeah, that's, man, that came through as a specific story, but hey. That's what it is, my loves. Let me pull the Lovers cards once more. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Split the deck, reconciliation. Again, this is not speaking to a reconciliation to someone who you've done all you can and shit's still not moving forward. This is a reconciliation with someone who you have a great connection with, but y'all never dated, y'all never took it to that point ever. It just wasn't a thought. It just wasn't a thought. But in keeping an open mind, as I split the deck, deep down in your heart, you've been keeping an open mind about this energy. You enjoy their presence. You enjoy the conversations. Let's see. Ooh, 2 cards together. What we got? We got honeymoon and healing family issues. Once this has been cleared, which leads to your love life benefiting from forgiving your parents, this is when the energy could move forward in terms of you and them enjoying bliss of holiday time together. So sometime by Capricorn season, you and this person will already be in a connection here. In a connection beyond just platonic. See what else? What do you have? Engagement. Shay. And new love. Yep. Yes, it is, honey. Yes, it is. Well, congratulations. A new person has stirred your heartstrings and your feelings in that heart space. I just heard it's your turn for love, that divine love that you have always been ready for and been put in the work, doing the shadow work to connect, to have this type of connection. It's your turn, love. May you all have a blissful evening. I appreciate love you all. If this message resonated with you, let me know when the wedding is or whatever it is you do to solidify your sacred union. But I wish you all nothing but the best and much love to all. Ciao.